Hi, everybody. Here's what's been happening in Honduras over the last few months. At the end of our last update video, we were sharing with you how we were building a house for Sister Gloris and her 6 kids. We finished the house, and the family is now happily living in their new home. Not only were we able to build the house, but you guys were so generous that we were able to get them new furniture, beds, tables, stove, refrigerator, literally everything they need for their house. And it's just been incredible to watch God transform this family and transform their living conditions. And we just want to thank you for your generosity and for helping make that happen for their family. One of my favorite things that's happened over this last few months is we were able to baptize 9 of our youth from the feeding program that have been part of our youth evangelism team, that have been part of our discipleship program, who made the decision to make a public declaration of their faith and be baptized. The whole feeding program, the whole church, everybody went down to the river where we were able to just celebrate with them the decision that they made to follow in the ways of Christ. And we are just so excited to see how God is moving in their lives, how God is using them. And we're excited to see more kids and youth and adults make that decision going forward. We were also able to have our annual women's retreat where all of the women that help serve in the kitchen, that help serve in different capacities through Via Love, we were able to get away for a few nights and just really be in the presence of God, worship together, have fun together, swim together, relax together, and just have a beautiful time of fellowship for women who work so hard to make Via Love work the way that it does, to serve the families that we've been able to serve. And it's always just such a blessing to get away and to enjoy that time with them. Every September 10th here in Honduras, we celebrate Children's Day. It's a national holiday that everyone celebrates, and it's one of our favorite days of the year. This year, we had the opportunity to go into 6 different communities and have 6 separate Children's Day events where we were able to give the kids pizza and cake and piñatas and gifts and just enjoy time with them, play games with them, put a smile on their face. We were able to go into new communities where we hadn't done any outreach before and just begin new relationships. And we're so thankful for the opportunity that we had to bless so many kids this year. Last week, we also began a new class for acrylic nails where we have 5 moms who are learning this skill, how to do manicures and pedicures and give them the tools and the skills that they need to be able to start their own small businesses where in their free time from their home or wherever they feel is best, they're able to have their clients, their customers come and do nails for them just as a way for them to help their families reach the goals that they have and to move forward. And we're so honored to have the opportunity and the privilege to teach them this new skill and to see them flourish. Over the last few months, we've been able to host 5 different teams of Americans who have come down just to serve alongside of us on short-term missions trips. It's an honor for us to be able to host people as they come down and get to be a part of what God is doing here in Honduras, as they get to meet the kids and the families and the communities that we serve day in and day out. They've been able to help us with things like the women's retreat, the welding program, the feeding program, all of the different projects and programs that we are doing. They are able to come down, participate, bless us, encourage us, build those relationships. And for us, it's so wonderful to have those opportunities for people to come and see what God is doing, leave encouraged by it, leave inspired by it, while at the same time being a huge blessing to all of us. And we're so thankful that in 2026, we have so many teams already on the calendar to come down. You guys are welcome anytime. We'd love to have you here. So as you can see, God has been up to some really incredible things here in Honduras. It's always amazing for us to be a part of not just the day in and day out stuff, but just seeing transformation happen in the communities where we're serving. We have new communities that we've been reaching out in. We'll be sharing more about that. Some exciting updates about the farm coming very soon. But we just want to thank all of you who have been a part of it with us through your prayers, through your giving. Please continue to follow along on all of our social medias to stay more up to date on the day in and day out of what we're doing. But may God richly bless each of you, and we'll see you soon.